Hi, I'm Fritz Weatherby, and this is New Hampshire Crossroads.
Local production of New Hampshire Crossroads is made possible in part by grants from First NH Bank, serving families, businesses, and cities and towns all over New Hampshire. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Hampshire, providing health benefit services like Blue Choice, a new health plan for the 90s, allowing you to choose your doctor. Anna Lee Dolls, made only in Meredith, New Hampshire, with gift shop locations in Meredith, North Conway, and worldwide. And by Grapponi Auto Junction, located in Concord, New Hampshire. 6 dealerships providing auto sales and service to New England for over 65 years.
Our program this evening seems to be mostly about history. I mean, antique trucks, and here we are aboard the MS Mount Washington as it begins its 123rd season. And in our next story, producer Jim Gilmore is going to pay a visit to the oldest continuously operated general store in America, the Brick Store up in Bath, New Hampshire. As you can well imagine, this is more than just a store. This is a repository, a museum, as it were. And for 30 years now, Beverly Woods has been clerk and curator of this remarkable American institution.
The image is because it's a people store. You're not a number. And it doesn't matter if you buy 5 cents or $50. It's always been that the people are special, down to earth. And there's a lot of caring and serving for people. The store doesn't belong to the owners. It never did. It belongs to the people. They may pay the bills, but the people are the ones that count.
I like these shirts here.
There you go. Together?
Oh, this is gorgeous. They have another one like this?
Overall, people have changed. There's a different rush, lack of respect in all aspects, really. Things don't mean that much to them anymore. History is being chipped away everywhere. So they run in for a 6-pack, and package of cigarettes, and on the way they go. They don't have time to sit and chat. I get so upset when I don't see anybody hold the door for a lady when she goes in the store or something like that. Our values have changed all over, everywhere. But I think the more tourism that's promoted, that's what's brought it back, is that people want to still see some of history, the way it was, the way it could be, the way it should be.
nice day.
It's just like farmers, things that have been passed down, or businesses. It's a grueling job to work those hours. But there's a reward to it. It's a good feeling. Used to say if you're a store clerk, I said, well, I'm just a store clerk. And they said, no, you're not. You're everything. You're the doctor when the kid gets scraped on the bicycle. You're the head shrink when somebody wants to listen to their, spill out their problems, and you're serving them. I think that's what I liked about it. It made me feel as if I was doing something for people. They always said, well, somebody comes in your store, that's great. The thing that's great is the store's here so they can come in. Really. I know the whole world's changed. Attitudes have changed. Values have changed. But it's just good to have one still. There's no way that a general store, as such, can compete with modern supermarkets, and there's just no way. But if you can kind of sneak your gas down and your milk down and then put it up on the coffee mug, well, you have to play with the numbers.
$47.44.
With the village geographical aspect, and with the covered bridge, and with the town known for 3 covered bridges, it's got a lot of potential. It really has. But on my 30 years, I think I'm fading a little with ideas.
See you later. Thanks a lot.
Well, thank you for joining us. Before we go, a reminder, if you'd like any more information about anything that you've seen on New Hampshire Crossroads this evening, please call our toll-free New Hampshire information line, 1-800-639-2721, 1-800-639-2721. Next week, New Hampshire Crossroads will not be seen because we are having our New Hampshire Public Television auction, and I'm sure you're going to want to tune in for that. But the week after, we will be back on the air with the story of the USS Thresher, the submarine that sunk out of Portsmouth, some 30 years ago, a tragic story. Until then, for New Hampshire Crossroads, I'm Fritz Weatherby.
Local production of New Hampshire Crossroads is made possible in part by grants from First NH Bank, serving families, businesses, and cities and towns all over New Hampshire. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Hampshire, providing health benefit services like Blue Choice, a new health plan for the 90s, allowing you to choose your doctor. Anna Lee Dolls, made only in Meredith, New Hampshire, with gift shop locations in Meredith, North Conway, and worldwide. And by Grapponi Auto Junction, located in Concord, New Hampshire. 6 dealerships providing auto sales and service to New England for over 65 years.